8 hours, 10 hours a day.
Should I keep this?
And your performance is the result of a peak of grinding through a season.
So before we get started, there's something that we do. So just so the stream knows, we're going to be playing EDH tonight. We missed out last week, so this week we're going to play some EDH tonight. We're going to get some
We're
good,
just going to have some fun.
wholesome...
3 people, fast gameplay, blitz, EDH, brutal time. Let's fucking wreck face, bitches.
So before I get into this, I'll ask the stream. We've started showing our hands to the stream so that people can see what we have or what we start with. And what we'll do is 2 of the other players will close their eyes or look away while someone explains their hand, obviously as nonchalantly as they can so the other players can't hear it.
This does this and this.
Yeah, so very like subtle. So I'll go first just to show you guys what it is. I have the controls here. So when I switch, I'll switch the cameras and then I'll close my eyes. And you can look at me and make sure I close my eyes and then just make sure the other person is looking away and then you can describe your hand. So
we're not going to name the cards in our hand.
Right. You're just going to kind of explain it. So listen to me as I go first, and then you can kind of follow suit. So if you both want to close your eyes.
I'm just going to look down at my cards so you can trust me.
Okay. So I'm going to change the player view. So we're going to go like this.
It's like Mafia.
All right. So I'm going to lay out my hand here.
Remember
you guys can see what I got. So this is a decent start for me. Actually, this is the best starts I've had given my curse, which now Paxton knows what I have. So this is going to really haul ass in the game, and having this early game is not as good as I would like because it's going to put more stuff in my graveyard than I would like. So I may just say, fuck this guy, and move on. Since I've got nothing else really to explain, that's a pretty good opening for me personally. So we'll see how this game turns out. I expect that most of the cards that I draw thereafter will kind of be an easy play for me. So now I'm going to move it over to Jaamal. So you guys can open your eyes. Now we're going to go on to you. So you can do the same thing, kind of explain what you have in your hand without telling us, or at least so that they know what your game plan is, or enough that we don't know. Yeah. And then we'll go on from there. So I'm going to change the camera. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
So I think I might explain my hand a little more than I should, but so it's mostly I'm keeping this hand just because it's relatively safe. This is not a particularly strong start for this deck. These are a lot of high CMC cards, so this is going to be a particularly slow start for this deck, but that's not too concerning. As long as I draw well, even then it should be fine. I mean, there's not a lot to say. These are very classic, strong black cards. Everyone knows what these cards do. They will see them eventually. You guys see them now. And hopefully I won't be punished too hard for this keep, but, could be first time, bad luck. We'll see.
Excellent. So you done?
Oh, yeah, I'm all done. Go ahead, Pax.
Cool.
All right.
Wait, let me make sure I have the right camera before you start. Yep. All right, go.
Okay, so this hand is also pretty average, but I got lands. That's not, I mean, you can expect me to have lands. This card is good with lands, and I have like this whole hand seems pretty mediocre. This card doesn't do anything, but this card can help me rig better hands later on. So I feel like I have value, and I have a high future capacity with this card, so I'm gonna keep it.
So Paxton, can I guess one of your cards? I didn't look.
Yeah, go for it. I'm playing mono white.
Yeah, I know you're playing mono white, but is one of those cards Scroll Rack?
Yes, Scroll Rack. See, this kid is good. This kid is good. I'm telling you.
Well, it was you said it'll fix your hand in the future.
I was about to say, I was like, there's only 2 cards that do that.
Yeah, it's either Scroll Rack or some kind of wheel, and you're playing mono white, so I had to assume.
Are you done, Pax?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. All right, so we can open our eyes, go back to our 3-player view. All right, now let's roll this sick player dice that we have. It's a custom dice that we made.
Oh, Brandon, I think you've got a question there.
All right. Blurry Board Game, welcome. Once they finish talk, Brandon should be able to let you know. What camera stand do you use for the top-down view? Okay, so Bearded Gaming, sorry. We actually have a very special setup. And Jaamal, I don't know if you noticed this, but if you look up...
I've seen.
Yes. We actually have turret PTZ cameras that are looking down at the board, and they're about 6 feet up. They zoom 30 times, and they're at full 1080. And they use HDMI right into a compressor, and then it goes into the computer. So they're really cool cameras. They don't allow you to like zoom in on a single spot. Like the best I can do is like raise my hands for 6 feet. And not even close. So they're very targeted to just the playmat. The cameras that we have in front of us are the Logitech 920Cs, and we have this whole room is actually covered in green screens on both like the front and back. So the only part that you can see on mine, which is this door, which we can make completely disappear. Watch this. Oh shit, dog. Okay, so we can actually like make it disappear, but there's a fan there because we want to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
So our setup's pretty cool. And Jaamal, you've never been here, right?
No, that is a lie. Right,
the front door last time, right?
I was here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Gameplay.
No, it's
gameplay. Let's start gameplay.
Okay.
Oh no, he's got the die.
He's got the dice.
I'm noticing that this die only has 4 numbers on it.
Player 3, that's me.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Since
Okay.
there's no player 2, we just kind of re-roll on 2. So I go first.
Okay.
And then we go in
Clockwise.
Okay.
I will be taking care of the.
So
life counters.
what card is so as we start here,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You just killed it.
What'd I do?
Okay, swipe.
Boom.
There you go. And move it back.
Get that
Keep
off.
going.
Okay. That's fine.
And just push it a little bit more up.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay. That's why they're all lined up like that.
My bad.
No, it's all good.
So I think it's go ahead and start. But
Okay.
as you do start there, Tyler had a question. What is this about a card that me
Pass.
and Pax are supposed to sign?
Yes. So there's a card here. You have not been here before, so you have not signed it, but I will have Pax sign this. This is for Tyler. We signed a card for him, and somehow it got lost. I blame myself because I'm really bad at shipping packages.
I'll pass.
So why don't you sign this, since I'm sure he's totally okay with that.
Tapped land to pass.
So go ahead and sign this, and then pass it to Pax to sign if he hasn't signed it already.
A foil trial of ambition. Interesting. Just sign it anywhere.
Anywhere you want.
That is a really cool addict. I've had my eye on it for a while. It's really cool because it's an enchantment. It stays out, and that helps with devotion.
All right, Paxton. Here
Thing
you
in
go.
the ice.
Thing in the ice. Turn 2.
It also is good if it ends
you
up
know
in the
what? I never
graveyard.
actually figured out what deck are you playing there.
I'm playing Mizzix, but this is a very specific kind of Mizzix. I named it, if I can't have it, neither can you.
Got you.
So that kind of gives you an idea of what this deck is about. And as you can see, we have peepers behind us.
Hey, how you doing?
Creepers. Look at those creepers.
I'm gonna drop a second land and go ahead and pass.
Okay. Pax?
You know there's a bang dice command, right?
Oh wait, don't sleeve it yet.
Don't
I gotta
sleeve
have
it?
Matt sign it.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
It's for somebody. They want it. Everyone is
Plains.
on the screen
Scroll
to
rack.
sign
Pass.
Called it.
it. Okay.
What's the card called and what mana does it need? What card are you referring to here?
I think he's talking about this Trial of Ambition.
Trial of Ambition is a 3-mana black enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent sacrifices a creature. And whenever a cartouche enters the battlefield under your control, you may return that card to your hand. So it's the trials are.
Shit, did I draw?
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 9 total. One.
What about that
2,
card
3,
down there?
4.
What about that face down card there?
Ah, that's what I drew. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was losing my shit. I was like, I swear to God, I just drew. Let's
So-
do Altar of Dementia.
Okay.
Pass turn.
So yeah, the trials, Trial of Ambition, and all and such and blah blah blah. Let's play a Reliquary Tower, and we'll play a Vampire Nighthawk, and we'll pass the turn. The trials are limited fodder mostly. You can play them a bit in constructed.
Mindstone.
Throughout Amonkhet and that cycle, I was playing a lot of Friday Night Magic and limited play like that. So
Nice.
the trials did really well there, where you could combo with the cartouches. Like cartouche of oh goodness, which one was it? The white cartouche. That was really strong during the Amonkhet block.
Nice.
With red white cartouche and trial. It was so strong. But
Why did you only put one card down?
Oh no, my stack is here. I haven't put anything down.
Oh, well, you picked up a card off the table after you drew the other 4?
Choose any number of cards in your hand. Set those cards aside.
Oh, okay, so you kept the 1. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
do you mind if I see Scroll Rack? I haven't seen it in
Pass.
a long time.
Okay.
Oh, it's a gold border one, so that means it's illegal. So Scroll Rack, choose any number of cards in your hand and set those cards aside. Put an equal number of cards from the top of your library into your hand, and then put the cards set aside this way on top of your library in any order.
Gotcha.
So it just lets you kind of.
Oh, and keep this off the battlefield until you play it.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank
I was
you.
like, how did he get a turn 3 fucking commander? Holy shit.
It's actually okay. It's been done before. We have turn 3 at Razaketh because Mike played a card. Remember that, Pax?
Yes, I do.
And it was terrible, and you all lost.
Wait, no, that was me. That was Magus. I love that guy.
No, it wasn't Magus. It was when Mike played the that green card that lets everyone search for lands, and
Oh,
I
he
dark
did that?
ritualed, and we all searched
Oh,
for
yeah,
8
yeah,
lands
yeah,
on
yeah.
turn 2.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm going to play my commander and then pass.
Okay.
We've had some good games at our. I'm trying to get Mike to come out here, but he. I texted him, but he politely refused. He says he wants to build a 1v1 deck first. I respect that.
So these guys can't see, but you guys can see. Just because I know what deck that I'm playing against, this Is It deck here, the win con is pretty obvious. Don't look at my hand, Paxton.
I'm looking at his board state. It's easier to look at.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. So you guys can see this particular card here. It seems like it'd be really good for later, but I also don't really want to not play it. But I think just for the sake of keeping up with my land drops, I'm gonna have to play this Bajuka Bog.
Oh, shit.
I would have loved to play it later and target your graveyard because you're an Is It deck and you love your graveyard, but
I do. I really do. If you want, I can return it back to your hand.
Oh, that'd be sick. We're going to play a Dread Wanderer, and
I've got a 4/4 and a 2/2.
you do have a 4/4 and a 2/2. I want to keep Nighthawk on defense, so I think.
In defense mode.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for First Blood here, and I'm gonna swing at the Is It player for 2.
So
That's
player
just not
1
nice.
is taking 2.
Yes.
So-
No. You're player 1.
I'm player 1.
I'm player 3.
You're player 3.
He's player 4.
He's player 4. Okay.
Oh, that's not confusing.
Yeah. Right.
Well, just imagine as it is on the table.
Mhm.
You're 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So player 4 takes.
No. Player 3.
Player 3 takes 2.
There you go.
Player 4 gains 2.
There you go.
That's it. My turn.
Yes, a pass.
Let's untap, drop. I get that plains I wanted, but I'm actually going. Oh, do I? Yeah, get that plains I wanted. Play that plains I wanted. I wanted it.
Yeah, Tyler, absolutely. I would love to figure out a way so that we can play some Magic over the internet. How is no one invested in this, like as a company?
What, Magic the Gathering Online?
No, not just as like online, but like in this setup, like making a system that makes it easy for people to just play one-on-one like physical cards. Like you got Skype, you got all these like things.
So I'm going to plug something that I do not own, I am
Pass.
not a part of.
hot.
But there's a service online that I rarely use, but I enjoy so much that I'm actually a patron to them. If you've heard of a website called untap.in,
I have not.
it's a freeware site. I don't really know if I should be plugging it, but it's a freeware site that allows you to play Magic the Gathering with any number of user-submitted cards, which are, obviously just the real cards.
Can I see your commander real quick?
It says flying and protection from
No.
creatures.
Hand it to me.
I don't want to hand it to you. It's foil. It's
I might keep it.
Torment and Judgment are my favorite sets. They're
So,
pretty good.
basically just
Pretty
imagine
awesome.
playing online with a bunch of proxies without having to do the paywall that is MTGO.
Oh, that's awesome. Wasn't there
Are you
another one,
talking about
Cockatrice?
Not Cockatrice, but Cockatrice is also good. But no, it's Untap. I really enjoy their service. Like I said, I don't use it much, but it is the main service I use when I'm doing deck testing. and stuff like
Gavinoth.
that.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it's an instant or sorcery, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Pass. Toin.
That is an interesting card that you have played there.
Tap, tap.
Oh, see, this would be good if we had not missed a land drop, but we have missed a land drop, so we have to deal with that somehow. How do we deal with it? That's interesting.
Everybody's got choices.
So this doesn't work. So
Mr. Sheffield, it's so nice to see you could make it here today.
So I think that this is the part where I get punished for my keep, which is not good. But we'll swing another 2 at you.
I'll take it.
Yep.
That's right, you dirty bitch. You take it.
Take it. And not bueno, dude. Not bueno. I guess we just hold back for now and pass the turn.
Okay. Let me look at what's going on. Read Magnagoth. What's it?
Gavinoth. At the beginning
Gavinoth?
of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Thing in the Ice. Defender. Thing in the Ice
know
enters the
what that
battlefield.
does.
But,
I'm
Mizzix. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery.
gonna condemn Thing in the Ice.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gain life equal to its toughness. That's 4. Put it on the bottom of your library.
What a dick.
that's an interesting target there.
All intact.
No, it's,
You don't want to sack it to Alter Dementia?
I'm not gonna get anything out of it.
You could
Might as
mill-
well.
You
keep
could
it.
mill me for 2. You
I-
could mill the
I
mono-
couldn't mill you for anything. It's a 0/4.
Oh yeah. Huh? Oh
I'll
yeah. It mills
play-
based on power, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maria Angel. Then I get Kyber Crossroads into play tapped. Triggers. First, I'm gonna get a bird. 'Cause I'm-
Oh, ridiculous. The site was called untap.in.
gain
That's
2
the
life.
full. That's the full.
N
website.
is in Nancy,
N as in Nancy.
not Mancy.
Not Nancy. not Mary.
Done?
Not,
No, I'm gonna. Whose late game do I fear more? The red-blue player. That could be very scary.
Paxton, you know what this deck does?
I do know what that deck does.
It does a lot of things.
It is extremely terrifying. I'm actually going to prioritize taking out Brandon.
Oh.
In for 4.
Oh, I guess I take it. 4 commander.
I mean, sorry, in for 2. In for 2.
Oh, 2 commander.
And that's player
1 to
1
3.
to 3.
So just in case you're not familiar with it, Jaamal, up here is all of our player damage and everything assigned.
Okay.
What happens is when we modify it there, it actually shows up on stream. I fucked up on my own for where it says black players damage. I didn't fix that, and so it's actually my life total, but look at the commander damage over here for that.
Okay.
Okay.
So Tyler, I just want to point out for full disclosure, I do not have any ties to untap.in. Okay.
Are you
So
done?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not work for them. I do not know any of the
Use the restroom.
developers. Nothing. Right.
I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
I am just a consumer
It
that
is not an
enjoys
instant or sorcery.
the work that they've done. Untap, basically, you can go in and build a deck.
Scalding Tarn.
Scalding Tarn. You can go in and build a deck with any cards, and you can play those decks against other people who are doing the same thing. It's just like I said. Imagine playing with a bunch of proxies. Again, I cannot stress enough. All I am is a $5 patron to those guys. They do not know who I am. I don't know who they are. I want to make it very clear. This is not a sponsor. This is just. It's a service I enjoy that I think other people would enjoy a lot too. And
I will pass turn.
Nothing?
Nothing.
The is it player does nothing.
Isn't
Okay.
that the most terrifying thing?
Yeah, yeah, usually. Oh, hey guys, look at that card. You guys like that?
Just so you know, if you wanted, and you were gonna play it, you could hold it up to this face cam, and they can see it. But it's not gonna be that great.
No, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think we play it though, because I don't think we get anything out of it.
No.
So we gotta look at that. Go AFK and make it. All right, good luck with that. I haven't used Untap in a minute, but if you need any help, I can help you with
Nice.
whatever I can. Let me look at the board state here real quick.
He's getting some gnarly flying creatures over there.
Yes, he is, but that doesn't necessarily mean I can deal with them. I am stuck on lands right now, unfortunately. I kept a 3-land hand thinking that would be safe.
Yeah.
And I have drawn 1 land since, and it was
Ouch.
the Bajuka Bog, which was my first draw, of course. I've got cards I can play, but I don't think I want to. Oh man, this is not good.
I think you should pass.
I think I should swing at you for 2 again.
Ugh, I'll take it.
Ouch. Brandon goes down to 32.
You guys are whittling me down slowly,
Yeah.
like
we
a
are.
soggy sucker.
Yeah, we'll pass. How many cards do we have in hand? 2,
Scroll
3,
rack at
4,
end
5,
step.
6,
You have
7.
Reliquary Tower. It doesn't matter.
You know what? You make a fine point, sir.
But thanks for counting, because then it tells me what you have in your hand.
7 cards.
Yeah.
I've got a
card.
I've
and
got a
another
card here. Got a card here. Oh, this
Uh-huh.
one's got letters on it.
Oh shit! Wait. Does that one have more than 2?
Yes.
Holy.
Oh, this one
shit.
with the art. Scott Chu did the art for this one.
Interesting.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Oh, this is from the Commander set.
Oh.
Modern staple right here.
Let me see if I can give you anything more vague. This is a custom card printed and made by us, and when I play it, you can check it out.
Oh, nice.
I'm
This
gonna
card has
play-
an alligator on it.
Pause.
Oh shit!
I'm going to play Angelic Field Marshal. As long as I control my commander, Angelic Field Marshal gets +2/+2, and all creatures I control have vigilance. Then I'll play Mother of Runes.
That sounds gross.
Hey, Mom.
Wow.
What's up, Mom?
I'm just gonna be honest with you. That sounds pretty disgusting.
Yeah, it's really gross. Sorry, Brandon. But it's time to pay the piper. Attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
She has haste.
6.
Does she have haste?
No, but I do have these 3 creatures out.
Oh, that he does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I see the other angel to the left?
Which one?
That one.
Mary Angel.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pooping me out birds. How valuable for me. Every land that I play gives me another bird with flying.
I gotta be honest. I don't agree with that.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna crack Scolding Tarn, and I'm gonna look for an island. I take 1 life, so if you could take 1 off me, please.
So, I just want to point out that I just took this water bottle out of my bag, and the cap was loose but not off. Loose as in I did that, but no.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't Watergate
Okay.
us.
I'm gonna shuffle real quick.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Please cut my deck. A real cut.
What? You think you're cheating? Oh.
I
Yeah.
do.
At least you're honest.
Okay. So, with that, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna play Capsize on your commander.
Can I
Bounce
see-
it back to your
can I see
hand, and
Capsize?
I'm gonna buy it back. So I'm 6
Okay.
mana in total.
Yep.
I'm gonna add a counter to my experience counter, and I will take how much?
4.
All right, I take 4.
Down to 27, and I pass.
And I should be at 46. Yep. Paxton, how did you get? Oh, from Kabira Crossroads. That's right.
That's true.
Look at this man. Look at this man's. He's all up and looking at
Okay.
cards and shit.
All right, so the only way I'm really gonna get away with doing this is by neutering him the best way I possibly can.
I mean, if you can do it before I have to,
No,
I'd
I
appreciate
can't.
that.
Oh shit! Reveal the top card. I'm sorry. Look at the top card. You like instant sorcery. It is not. It's a thing.
It's a Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah. That isn't an is it? That isn't.
Is it? But is it?
Right. That isn't a
Ha, ha,
instant
ha.
or sorcery. And then I will now pass turn. This is not looking good for me.
You good?
Is you done or is you finished?
Is he finished or is he done?
Oh, this
Is
is
he
just
finished or is
it's
he done?
not getting any better. Ah, boy.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
Paxton, do me a favor and put your hand down so I can look at your board.
all the time. So I got some
Paxton, do me a
lands.
favor. Can you show me your hand so I can
That's-
see what you're gonna play
I got
next?
3 cards in my hand. Got my mind stone. Got my scroll rack.
This is very not good. It's very, very not good.
They fear the Flyers.
No, it's not so much that I fear your board state as much as I just kind of can't do anything about it.
A slow and unfretful death, then.
Yeah, basically.
This knife is awesome.
Just got a bunch of 3/3s over there, huh?
Got a 3/3, another 3/3, and a 1/1, and another 1/1.
That mother of runes over there.
Hey,
Mother of
Mom.
goons.
Mom,
You're a goon.
my family protects all families.
So here's what we'll do. You will take a 2/3, and Paxton, you will take Dread Wanderer as a 2/1.
A 2/1 Dread Wanderer coming at me.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing just regenerates over and over, huh?
Well, I can only play it from my graveyard if I have 1 or less cards in my hand,
I'm wondering if
which
you
I
have-
do not have.
Do you have combat tricks?
You've seen my deck.
Do
You know how this deck works.
So why shouldn't I just block with one of my angels?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Ooh.
Let's try and call his bluff.
Ooh. Hot.
I will block with a bird.
Okay. You will block with a bird. Okay.
Yeah, I killed it. Woot.
Woot woot. And you took 2, and I
Yeah.
gained 2.
Pax.
If you'd be so kind.
Boop boop. Bap bap.
And now what we will do is we will Bontu's Last Reckoning and destroy
jeez.
all creatures.
Ooh. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Capsize on Mizzix and buy it back.
Yep.
Bringing Mizzix back to my hand and adding another counter.
And because I truly hate myself, we're gonna Pithing Needle on Scroll Rack.
Response. I'm gonna activate scroll rack.
You need 1 mana to do that, my dude. Oh, is Mind Stone not tapped? See, I can't see it past the stack of birds here.
My cards are right up there on
He's
the
not gonna
TV
look up
screen.
there because he can see our hands.
Exactly. I'm not a cheater, pants on fire. Fucking got him.
Can I see your
Graveyard?
no, your the last card you played? Sorry.
Bontu's Last Reckoning. I just time blocked myself to get rid of all the creatures, including Vampire Knight.
I was about to say, that's why I looked. I was like,
You know,
I don't play Magic, but I think I know how the card works.
and I'll pass. So that seems pretty bad, but for the viewers who have seen my hand, they know that it doesn't fucking matter.
Interesting.
Good to know.
Oh no, yeah, we got a real poopy draw.
Interesting.
It's not that interesting. Shut up.
I'll suspend that with 10 counters on it.
This is a pretty sick.
What is that?
It's Heroes Remembered, and in 10 turns I will gain 20 life.
Wow.
I've been through worse.
Hmm.
I was in the war, you know.
I fought in Vietnam.
There's nothing really out.
I've covered wars, you know. Oh, that reminds
I'll
me.
draw a
Have you
card.
played the new Marvel yet?
No, I have not, but I've seen other people play it, and it just looks very special spam heavy.
It's so
Pass.
Ooh.
Crucible. So I was never good at Marvel versus Capcom 3, and I never had any intent of getting good at it. But a friend of mine who bought Infinite, we were playing it, and I've come to realize something about Infinite is that you cannot play that game for the graphics. That game looks like garbage.
Oh, I believe it.
But I have to say,
Mizzix?
okay, I have to say it as someone who really only plays Smash and Street Fighter V, the easy fighting games. It's very accessible, actually. I believe Untap In doesn't. Yes, it does not work on mobile, unfortunately. I don't know if they're. I know that their Patreon said that they've been working on site updates. I don't know if it works on mobile. Should I send a deck list or no?
Go for
Yeah,
it.
send a deck list. We'll check it out. I'm sorry we're playing right now, so we won't be able to look at it immediately, but it is something that we will look at.
I don't mind looking at it between turns on my phone or something.
Fuck. What do I want to do? What do I really want to do?
I'm literally not a threat for like a turn, so
You play.
you can do whatever.
I'll pass.
Okay, my lands will not untap this turn.
Hot.
God damn it. Pass.
Sweet play, bro.
I know, right? What you gonna do with all this nothing?
This isn't a spin down? It's so disgusting.
Do you want one? I've got like a ton.
No, it's a really big one. He likes the big ones.
How should you make this deck list? Are you referring to untapped.in, or are you just saying you want to send us a deck list to check out while we're here on
There's
stream?
Tapped Out, there's Deck Box, and then
MTG Goldfish.
Go
MTG
ahead, Brandon.
Goldfish, if you want to do it that way.
EDH Rec. Actually, I don't know if does EDH Rec do deck lists, or do they just do the recommendations?
I think they just do recommendations. I don't think they do deck lists.
Yeah.
Oh, if I can plug another great service that I have absolutely nothing to do with, but I love using, is
You seem to have a lot of these.
no, because
I'm kidding. I'm just giving you shit.
Because I am I'm not like a brewer. Like I'm no Saffron Olive or anything. But anything that can make brewing easier, I love. Another site that I really recommend. This is just for deck building. Would be Mana Stack, if you've ever heard of that site.
Never heard of it.
Mana Stack is amazing because it's like it sounds like a commercial. Mana Stack's really cool because it's a visual deck builder.
Pass turn.
Sick. Oh my god, we did it. We did it, Reddit.
You drew a land.
I drew a goddamn land. Okay, now what do I do? Now what do I do about that? You've got Commander Eesha and some artifacts and some stuff, and you've got Mizzix.
Yep.
Let's see. Da. Let's see.
You just rubbing your peach fuzz all over the microphone. I don't want to say that's not hot, but
it's
that stubble is making an atrocious noise in my ear.
could you read me what are
Supposed to be
Aisha's
relaxing.
stats?
She's a 2/4 with flying and protection from creatures.
Okay. The other site that I said was manastack.com.
There you go.
I believe that's what it's called. It's just that's just for deck building. That's not deck testing or anything. Fuck Magic the Gathering. These cards don't do anything. That's not a real Magic the Gathering card right now. The Is It player has a bunch of lands untapped.
Always terrifying.
Okay, yeah, I can do this. I am going to cycle a Decree of Pain. When I cycle it, all creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. You gonna capsize them with the buyback?
You know it, baby. Capsize.
Hey, baby.
Buying it back.
Baby. So I'm gonna draw my card.
Isn't he? What is he? A
2/4.
Oh, 2. Oh, god
That's
damn
fine.
it.
All right, and I'll pass.
How does the experience counter thing work with Mizzix again?
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell with converted mana cost greater than the number of experience counters you have, you get an experience counter. Instants and sorcery spells cost 1 less for each experience counter you have.
Brandon, can you do me a
fantastic.
favor for Tyler?
Hi.
Can you type in the other website that I gave him?
No.
No?
Pure laziness. I am going to say no.
You fuck.
Well, what was it called?
Manastack.com. Which sounds like a cheating website.
Oh, check out this. This is fun. Cycle secluded step, draw a card.
Play secluded step.
Play secluded step. Booyah.
Dude, what a fun and interactive play.
I can't tell you how this impacts the board state. It's just so hot right now.
Angelic Destiny is going to go on Commander Eesha. Gets +4/+4. And when the enchanted creature dies, oh yeah, it gets +4/+4 flying, and for a strike it already had flying and now has flying.
Ooh, flying.
When the enchanted creature dies, return Angelic Destiny to its owner's hand. Swing at Brandon.
Capsize without buyback on your commander.
Okay, returns to my hand.
Enchantment's dead.
Goodbye, Angelic Destiny. Gotta force
Yeah,
that removal,
so-
otherwise
so-
capsize forever.
So
Pass.
Brandon, I wanted to stop hitting you because you weren't doing anything, but now you're doing like some really
evil things.
Now you're doing like shitty stuff.
Now he has
Oh,
3
yes.
experience counters, which we have to worry about if he ever decides to pass.
Okay,
the
yeah.
flames.
You know what though, Paxton? I also don't want to attack him because you assholes like to attack me when I have 1 experience counter. Oh shit, he's gonna win the game.
I don't like experience counter.
Mizzix.
cards.
Hey, what's poppin', baby?
Hey, baby.
You know? Oh wait. How much did you play that capsize for?
3.
3?
That's why it's in the graveyard.
It's actual cost, right?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was just making sure you didn't use experience counters there because Mizzix was not a thing.
No. Well, he wasn't, but either way, I would have been short in buying it back.
Yeah. Baby. Buyback, baby.
Fuck. What am I gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, preferably you'll play a Magic the Gathering card.
I will pass turn and not play any card. How about that? Suck it. Now what? Now what?
Now I'll draw a card, and it's a land.
Holy
So
shit.
it's a Westvale Abbey.
We might get a big demon.
So now we're at 6 here.
I hope he gets a big demon.
So, oh God, hold on. Is it player? We gotta remember there's is it player. Okay,
Don't worry about him.
we're just gonna go for it, and play a Cage Sun on black,
Ooh.
and pass the turn.
Now that's hot.
Untap.
Spicy too.
Actually, I think we have something specifically for this instance. I'm dreaming of a dice we once made, just like the ones you used to know.
Interesting. I could do that,
Could you?
but then it would only kill 1 thing.
That seems like a waste.
That does seem like a waste. I'll play Moon Silver Spear. Pass.
That's gross.
It's a pretty gross card, yeah.
It's gross.
It's really good in extended games.
It's like
More turns I get to attack with, the more 4/4s I get.
It's like the you know those Azorius creatures like Brago and the enchantment that spawn 4/4s that exile at end of combat, except they don't get exiled.
Right.
Metallurgic Summonings.
Oh
Whenever you
boy.
cast an instant or sorcery spell, create an XX colorless construct artifact creature token, where X is the spell's converted mana cost. For 2 and 3 other exile Metallurgic Summonings, return all instants and sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. Activate this ability only if you control 6 or more artifacts.
Brandon.
Bastard.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah, that's also gross.
It's not as gross as things could be.
Yeah, that's true. I have a Cage Sun on black right now, so that's
It's hot.
yeah. No, it is. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 mana available. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, yeah, 10. Let's see here. What do we want to do?
You should play a card.
Yeah.
That's my professional Magic opinion.
Yeah, that's probably what'll end up happening here. Wait, the fuck is main deck and side deck? Oh, your side deck is your sideboard.
So just so you know, the side deck is your sideboard, but in EDH there really doesn't exist a sideboard.
Yeah. For your sideboard, if you're on manastack.com, for your sideboard, what I tend to do is just put my commander there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Although I think that they should come up with a wish board optional for people who have wishes. They need to figure that
2,
out.
4, 6, 7, 8. We're going to play Razaketh.
Ooh.
Oh boy. There he goes killing again.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
But he has no creatures to sacrifice, thankfully.
Yeah, not yet. So as of now, I've simply got a 9/9 legendary creature that can't sacrifice anything, and
But you can't really deal with enchantments, can you? You're gonna need my help.
I might need your help.
Womp.
Or maybe I don't.
Oh, shit, dog.
Maybe I don't want your goddamn. You know what? Take a turn. Take a
I'm
turn.
a strong woman.
Strong, independent woman.
I'm a strong, independent
take
black
no.
woman, and it's 2017. I can be whatever I want.
you
Oh,
could be
God.
you could be a turtle.
This is where the game starts to get a little bit disgusting. Let's get Evolving Wilds. Crack it.
What?
Then play Evolving Wild and crack it.
Yeah, we can do that every turn now.
Just wait till he gets strip mine.
That's fine.
Strip Mine is, I'm not playing with any cards that are banned in the 1v1 list. So I took all the soul racks out of my. I mean, soul racks. I took all the
Soul Ring.
soul rings out of my deck. Thank you.
Oh, well, this isn't 1v1, so I kind of feel bad for you now.
Well, I mean, if you think that your deck is bad without soul ring, then you're just not playing Magic.
Well, it's
right.
not necessarily.
God, Paxton, you're such a trash player.
It's not that decks are bad without Soul Ring. It's that a deck without Soul Ring just statistically is worse than decks with Soul Ring.
That's true.
That's where it comes from.
That
You
is
can-
a valid point.
That's true.
You
but
can have an excellent, like if I took Soul Ring out of this deck, the deck would still be fine. But if I was playing against Brandon's deck that has a Soul Ring in it, it does give him those percentage points.
statistically worse, but logistically
Hot.
not as good, because then I'd have to continue to take soul ring out of my deck to keep playing with it. Let's play Commander Eesha.
That
Oh yeah,
thing
this was supposed to take down.
Oh yeah.
is a fucking pain in
I
the
will
ass.
pass my turn. Pass my turn.
Untap-a-doo.
In 6 turns,
Upkeep-a-doo.
All right.
Paxton.
In 6 turns.
Paxton will gain 20 life.
Okay. If I do this right, this will be hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
If he does
7,
this
8.
right, it will be hot.
I'm gonna tap 8.
Oh shit! I don't like that.
1, 2, 3.
So 11.
Dominate.
What the fuck?
Dun, dun, dun.
Give me your commander, bro.
That just happened.
What are you gonna do with it?
We'll use it, of
is he
course.
gonna do with
Oh, he's gonna sacrifice his tokens.
Wow, this is in your deck. Dominate is in your deck.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hey Paxton.
Yeah.
What is that? That's 11. So this is an 11/11 token.
Do you want me to do something about that?
Like, yeah, can I have it back? Is dominate? This is the sorcery, huh?
Instant.
Instant. Okay.
I got the tech that can help you out. Burrata.
Pass RennoDude.
Well, there goes my win con.
Could I get a puffy puff off your sippy sap?
Yep,
Tippy tap.
for sure.
So we've got 2,
Fitty fat.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10 mana still.
That was puffy.
The throat hit on that one is particularly hard.
So
Like my cock.
disgusting. So we're just gonna tap it for all 10 mana here, and we're gonna play Obnixilis,
Oh dear.
and we're just gonna minus him on Raz.
And what does that say?
Destroy target creature.
I'm going to...
Why you gotta play a planeswalker? This is so distracting now. I have to kill your planeswalker first before I can try and kill Brand. The only way we're gonna get him to stop is by making the life total go down. We can't stop his actual cards.
I just want him
I'm
to.
going
I
to
just want
sack it to Altar of Dementia. You mill 8
Okay, I'm gonna put him
off the board.
in the graveyard.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have milled a Swamp, Vampire Hexmage, Skull Clamp, Swamp, Dark Ritual, Thought Vessel, Mirage Mirror.
Wow, that's a lot of mana that you just missed out on.
It's fine.
Mirage Mirror is a powerful card.
And then with the remaining 5 mana, I am going to play a Painful Quandary. Fuck you guys, go ahead.
What does Painful Quandary say?
Whenever
Yes.
an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless he or she discards a card. Go ahead.
Wonderful.
That's
The
a
stacks are real. Ladies and gentlemen, the stacks have worked. Wow. I just can't stop. This is a bit wow.
Magic the Gathering is a fun and balanced
You
game.
just saved you saved me. You saved me. Now I just have to kill all the creatures. and then people will just die. That's
Right?
what's going to happen.
That's what you got to do.
That's just what's going to happen.
I don't suffer the consequences of Painful Quandary.
You don't suffer the
No,
consequences.
this is an asymmetrical card.
Wow.
It's when opponents cast a spell.
That's very interesting also. So I also have to be turbo efficient right now.
Woo, Meriden!
Turbo.
Yeah, I can't do that yet. Okay, so let's you have 5 turns remaining until gratuitous life gain.
How gratuitous is the real question.
So this is mine now. This belongs to me.
Okay. You can have it.
Equip Moon Silver Sphere.
Equip.
And then
I dare you to hit me, motherfucker. I fucking dare you.
I dare you to hit
swing
me.
it up Nixless.
Oh, shit.
I get an angel.
This you also get to die. It's and I'll observe this purpose. Let's be real here.
Yeah, he had one purpose in life.
Get the commander back in the graveyard.
Play Evolving Wilds.
Gee, I wonder if the mono black deck wants creatures in the graveyard.
That's weird.
I know, right?
I'll just keep milling you.
But
I'll
you
help you
cabal.
out. I'll just help you out, bro. Don't worry about it.
Interesting. Interesting. Do I do this? This is tapped.
So he does have an. I just want to remind you that he has an 11/11 construct,
I am thinking about that right
which
now.
he will probably smack me with. Am I right? I'm
I mean,
assuming so.
I'm gonna smack anyone with it.
I'm going to Battle Screech, so I'll lose 5 life.
just like Paxton's bad experience. Thwap.
No. It was a. Remember, he said it was.
It was-
Jaamal, I thought we would never talk about that in public.
just a solid.
It was hollow. Nothing inside.
You ever play Smash 4?
Of course.
You know Lucas.
we have melee downstairs, so if you want to go around, I am happy to take you.
Whenever a
to
player
town.
plays a spell, they lose 5 life.
unless
and discard a card.
No. You lose 5 life unless you discard a card.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I'm terrible at melee.
Oh, dude, melee is my jam.
I believe that. I'm terrible at it. I am more than willing to try to play it
Pass.
though. What? You're not gonna play a spell? That's stupid.
No, I played 2 spells. I played
Oh,
played Battle Screech and flashed it back.
Did you
So-
discard 2 cards?
No.
Did you lose 10 life?
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I need
He
4
lo-
birds.
Oh, man.
4
Yeah, no
birds is
kidding.
good.
Hey, he's weak. He lost 10 life. Take him out.
Hit
him- hit him while he's down.
He's at 25. He
Fuck
has
him up.
no way really to get rid of Painful Quandary unless he gains control of it or bounces it.
You have how many birds?
4.
Hella.
4 fucking birds.
He has approximately hella birds.
And an angel. And I have Commander Eesha. So technically I have 5 birds, but that one is
Hella.
hella bird.
Hella bird.
Caw-caw. Okay. I will 1.
No.
Actually, I'll just 1 and 1 other.
No.
I'm going to play Mirror Mockery on this construct. It says Enchant Creature. When Enchanted Creature attacks, you may put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of that creature. Exile that token at the end of combat.
So
Will
you
you be
play a
losing
spell.
5 or discarding a card?
I will discard a card, just for you.
Thank you.
What
What
is
card
it?
did you
Jace's Archivist,
Oh, okay. Ew!
Yeah.
right?
I love that card.
Yeah.
So
Alternate win conditions, max. Let's mill
let's
them out, guys.
swing
Mm-hmm.
at you for 11.
Okay.
I'm going to create an 11/11 construct.
Yes, you will.
I'm not even going to bother putting the tokens on it.
Wait, how do you create an 11/11 construct?
Mirror Mockery.
Mirror Mockery.
Mirror Mockery when enchanted creature attacks.
I
Yeah.
was just read.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm swinging at you for 11.
I will take the 11.
Damage. Boom.
I
Boom,
am now mortal.
boom. You are 37.
I will then.
You played Mirror Mockery, by the way, correct? So
Yes.
you. Oh
no,
yeah.
no,
you
I,
discarded.
he
I
discarded a card.
Yeah. So I'm going
I'm
to
keeping up with this, guys.
sack this
Yes.
to Altar of Dementia.
Yes.
Hacks mill 11.
I'm gonna mill 11.
And then Jaamal's turn?
No.
Damn it. How about now?
Nope.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Tight.
That Red Bull has me bouncing right now.
Good. I will then
Ooh,
sack
Myriad Landscape. That's
my construct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Pax mill another 11.
Hey there, Wolf Mech.
awesome. 1, 2, 3,
I thought you were gonna mill me. I thought we had a
7,
thing.
8, 9, 10.
It's more amusing this way.
And less beneficial for someone.
Wow, look at that. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be real hot.
Okay. I will then 1, 2. And since I have counters on Mizzix, this is gone, by the way.
This
sorry.
isn't a pop filter, it's a beer cozy.
Yeah. It's hot, right? I will then play Crush of Tentacles for its surge cost. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. If Crush of Tentacles was paid in its search cost, put an 8/8 Squidbilly on the battlefield.
So Painful Quandary triggered.
I will sacrifice Seal of the Guild Pact.
So that's pretty bad.
Everything goes back.
That is pretty bad.
I do not get my token from Metallurgic Summonings because when it comes out, it will be bounced by Crush of Tentacles, unfortunately. But I do get an 8/8 Squidbilly. And I will 1/2 Altar of Dementia. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, well that puts a wrench in my plans.
I'm gonna go piss into an affinity that they call the ocean.
I don't think that that's what they call it. I don't know what to do about that, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, I did not get to go to pre-release.
I did play in the pre-release. It seems like the meta is dinosaurs. Green and white are really, really strong. I wouldn't recommend trying to go aggro unless you have really, really specific cards that enable that. Like, if you got like 2 copies of Captain Lannery Storm or something, then you can go in on aggro. Yeah, it was awesome. Actually, it's some of the most fun I've had playing Limited in a long time. I can't wait to draft. It seems like it's going to be a really awesome draft format. I think that might enable pirates. Don't bother with merfolk or vampires at all. Like, the cards that you got there are like basically support cards for merfolk and vampires as tribes that exist in other formats. Yeah, it was great.
Would anyone like a burr?
I'm sorry?
A burr?
I will
a beer?
A burr?
So actually, no, I'll take a beer. I'll take a fuck
I've
'em.
got a Blue Moon. Is that burr suffice?
Yeah, fuck it.
Do you have like cider or anything?
I do. Would you like a cider?
What do you have?
I can't remember.
It's cider.
roulette.
You know what?
What kind of cider?
I'm gonna be responsible and say nah, just cause.
Yeah, you just had a Red Bull. and-
No, cause of the
Pancreas?
Yeah.
Pirates of the Pancreas? You
You
do
said-
realize that Red Bull does equally as much damage with caffeine.
Fuck it. Do you have mics?
No. I'll just grab 3 beers and you guys can fight between them.
I don't like beer though. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, nice! Congratulations on your 3-0.
What's 2HG?
2 at a giant.
Okay.
I just
Nice.
wanted to try that.
Gave up. It's so stressful. Better TV. I don't know what that domain is. I don't like that he bounced my Cage Sun. That actually puts a huge damper on how I'm gonna play here.
Yeah, he just time blocked us pretty much.
Yeah, so I guess Cage Sun. Fuck. Since he's not here to respond to it, I'm gonna Pithing Needle his Altar of Dementia.
He just Pithing Needled your Altar of Dementia.
It's fine. It's only for activated abilities.
A Pithing Needle stops activated abilities.
Right? Let me see.
Yeah. It's you have to activate the ability.
Well, are you going to do anything about it?
He's double checking that what I just did was legal.
Let me see the Pithing Needle. Blah 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 blah. Name a card. Sources. Activated
Oh, yeah.
abilities.
It is an activated ability.
So do you want to sack your octopus in response?
No. That would just be dumb.
Okay. Then I will pass because you have ruined my plans.
End step.
Well, suck it.
Crack Evolving
No.
Wilds.
So we have a Blue Moon. We have an Ace Berry Hard Cider. And we have another Ace Berry Hard Cider. Which would you like?
I suppose I will have the hard cider.
Of course you will. Pax? Yes, I know. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, the Blue Moon. Can I have the Blue Moon?
Oh, well, fine then, dick.
There's something in the moon right now. It's a crescent.
what
It
am I
is-
doing with this?
You're cutting it.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Um,
gonna shuffle it. Sort of.
Just so you know, there's a bottle opener by your cock.
I've got a bottle opener on my keychain, but thanks.
well, it seems like
I don't see a.
there's-
There's no. Fucking,
Just go down.
You have 4
Oh.
turns.
Yeah, how hot is that?
remaining.
Just don't get your dick caught in it, okay?
no promises.
So what do we do here? I have a lot of really awesome
Cheers,
options. I think the
my
best
friends.
one is to first. I gotta get.
I play Overwatch.
Cheers.
Oh, same here.
Actually,
Oh,
oh, this is why we have sleeves.
That was horrible.
Oh, that's okay. It just got on the bajuk. Oh, fuck. You know what, though? This is my nice mat. This is a PAX.
Paxton, you fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, this is a PAX exclusive. I was hella not mad, and then I got hella mad. That's all good. Party fouls happen. Don't worry about it, Paxton.
I was just trying to
It's
clink
not
you.
quite a spillgate.
Ah, damn. I gotta wash this now.
I'm gonna sacrifice Buried Rune. Get back
Hey, Tyler, you just missed the party foul.
Quietus Spike.
Coitus?
Quietus.
Coitus spikadoo.
Quietus
That's
Spikadoo.
pretty good.
Play Commander
Yeah, it's not
Eesha.
bad.
I don't drink too much alcohol, to be honest with you.
Pass.
Mike's Hard Lemonade is my drink of choice because I am not very alcohol inclined, if that makes any sense. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, there's 2 Tylers now. Oh, no.
Yes,
oh, no.
there are.
Yes, there are 2 Tylers.
Hello, Tyler and Tyler. I'm gonna call Tyler Brave. You will be Tyler. And
Jace Vern's Prodigy.
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 Pretty big. I'm gonna bounce Pithing Needle and name Jace's Vern's Prodigy.
And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Metallurgic Summonu.
It's back.
It's back. Back in black. Actually,
And I'm gonna swing at you with an 8/8 Squidbilly.
all right, I will take it because I have to.
Damage. Player 4 takes
8.
6, 7, 8. Goes down to 29.
All right, on me.
Yes, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Slap that painful quandary back down. Lock him out. Lock him out.
It's.
He has no more mana.
We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 mana here. I found out we're selling Not Your Father's Mountain Ale now.
Oh, that's actually really good. The Not Your Father's Root Beer is pretty good too.
Okay, so 2, 4, 5. We will play the Painful Quandary again.
Okay.
And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 7. Excuse me.
You should bring everything back from your graveyard.
Unfortunately, I don't have that play yet.
Aww.
So we've got, what do we have here?
It's every blue player's dream.
I know, right? 2, 4. We've got 4 swamp. 2, 4, 6, 7. Check the graveyard here. Would love a
Nice.
land draw.
Standard decks are always fun if you do competitive.
Sorry that this turn is taking a second.
No, it's fine. I played with myself for a minute.
Diddle 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 diddle
Diddle, 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 Somebody stop this man.
Okay.
Skitty papa.
What's he gonna do?
Ah, man, it's tough. I really don't have a good play.
Typically, that means you don't play anything at all. Save your hand.
No. It's not that bad.
Oh, play some creatures.
Ha! It is that damn octopus.
Squidbilly.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about no octopus.
2, 4, 5. From under the floorboards, I'll get 3 zombies tapped, and I will gain 3 life. These zombies are +1/+1 from Cage Sun.
Mm-hmm.
So these are 3/3s. Unfortunately, they cannot block right now in that they are tapped. And that will be the turn.
Fantastic.
Far more.
You have 3 more turns.
3 more turns. I actually have an air horn on my phone.
Yeah, please don't. We don't need another Jeff in here.
So, Brandon, don't deal with this.
Brandon, deal with it immediately.
I'll play Quiet as Spike.
Brandon, deal with it immediately.
It resolves. I'm gonna
Yes.
quit Quiet as Spike.
Brandon,
I'm gonna go to combat and attack this Jaamal guy over here.
nigga.
Say goodbye to your life total.
Why me?
Because you keep gaining life.
I gained 3.
You
I know what that
gained
deck
more
does.
than that.
Also, question, sir.
I know what that deck
Did
does.
you discard a card or pay 5 life?
Oh, I need to do that. Yes, I will be discarding.
How'd you get back up to like 7 cards?
You bounced all this shit to my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Plus I
remember
have-
when you did
I have
that?
massive card advantage from Crucible right now.
I think actually I'm
I
dead.
will discard this planes.
I think I am dead now.
No, you're not.
So you're gonna take. It's gonna cleave your life by 10 plus 2. So this is gonna go.
I think I take the 2 then 10. When it deals
whenever
combat
creature- Yeah,
damage.
you're right. So let's go back.
I take 2 and then it halves my life.
So we're gonna go 2, and then half
Round it
of-
up.
So it's gonna be 9.
Round it up.
Round it up.
I think it's rounded up.
Yeah, it is rounded up. So it's gonna be 10.
Yeah, so
I'll do you a favor. Okay?
I could die.
Wait, half of 19 is never 10.
No, half of 20 is 10.
Half of 19.
What is
Half-
half of 20?
half of
Rounded up.
half
What is
of-
half,
half
of
of
20?
19.
Stop, pause. Half of 19 is 9.5. Rounded up is 10.
Okay. That's how math works. Okay, I will play land for turn. Oh, got really angsty
You could
about
put me to
math.
1, or you could kill me. I'm
No,
sure
no,
you could
I'm gonna
probably
help
kill
you.
me.
I'm
Oh,
gonna help you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, because
Play
having
Married
you on the
Landscape.
battlefield saves me.
Wait, do I want to play Married
Sorry, the
Landscape?
painful
No.
quandary.
Because
exists.
he's at 32.
I'll play Berry Rune.
Where did your
And I'll pass. That's it.
By the way, you need to minus his life total, not just his commander damage.
Why did you minus my commander damage at all?
You cheating fuck.
Oh,
Add
whoops.
10 to his commander.
Whoops.
Add 10. There you go. Now go to his life total,
So wait.
and then remove.
Wait, I did this whole thing wrong.
Right,
So you're going to lose
right.
2. Then you're going
Now-
to lose 15.
Yes.
Boink.
There we go.
Now
Okay,
you're at
that's
15.
less terrifying.
Yeah.
So you're not at 9. You're at 15.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, all
I'll
right.
pass.
I'm still gonna help you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You'll get to see what this deck does.
You won't after I do it.
Cool.
Let's see. I will. Oh, baby.
I'm calling a Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, baby.
Do your worst.
I'm gonna tap Jace. I'm gonna draw a card and discard a card. Draw a card. Oh god.
What happened to the
I'm gonna discard Soul Ring.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip Jace. No longer a baby. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
You may or may not like this.
I'm gonna go
what's
with
the
may
best
not.
way to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do it that way.
Are you gonna discard my hand? I forget what that
No.
Jace does.
No, this Jace doesn't do anything crazy. The Jace is not the issue.
Okay. I don't know. The worst I can think of is
When you plussed, who did you target?
I didn't.
You didn't.
Taiga Plains is best plains.
Okay.
He just flips to 5 counters.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Wait. Does Jace flip to 5 counters?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I'm going to. Ooh, this is gonna be hot. It's gonna be real hot. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I like that Kirby.
Yeah, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Traumatize, and I will take
Yikes.
5 life.
Okay.
I'm gonna traumatize you. Okay.
Player,
While that is on the stack.
Player 3?
Yes. While that is on the stack, I'm going to 1, 2, 3. Dual Caster Mage. When it enters the battlefield, copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. I am then going to traumatize again, and then I'm going to hit you again.
So Paxton mills 3/4 of his deck.
No.
Interesting.
It's half and then half again, but it's rounded up, so he needs to count.
So
yeah,
3/4.
It's 3/4 of his deck.
Yeah, but we'll do it in steps.
Yeah, just to make sure that he doesn't get screwed out of it, you know.
Yes.
So that gives me a 5/5.
While this is happening, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay.
Let it be known that I have no responses.
I was gonna do it on you because you have a larger deck to work with, but I decided not to.
Hey baby. What's the bathroom over here?
Make a left.
So 52.
So
It's 26.
26, and then half of 26 is 13. So 38 total.
You got a lot of good stuff. Look at all that.
I hope so. Out of 38 cards, I better get something.
Very good, very good. Got Enduring Renewal, Gideon.
Oh, 39. You have to mill one more card. Thank you, Rid.
It's Dustodon. That's interesting. What kind of creatures with power 2 or less do I have in my graveyard? Martyr of Sands.
Alright, and I'm going to swing at you, Paxton, for 8.
No blocks.
Okay, I'm then going to +1 to Jace and give your commander -2, -0. Yep. That's all I can do on my way out.
I fully expect to be dead and will be disappointed if I'm not.
I plan to die long before you. I just made a really big enemy.
So, what did I miss?
He milled 39 cards,
Okay.
and he now has an extremely annoying card in his graveyard now.
And that card is?
Dawn.
Ah. And what does Dawn do?
Returns all creatures with power 2 or less to the battlefield.
Woo!
Okay, that is it for my turn, so it is now your turn, Jaamal.
Thank you, Brandon.
And since it doesn't say you may cast
Did
the copy,
you
I don't get the extra 5/5 token.
Can I see the last and the dual caster mage? So that is 3 painful quandary triggers.
No, because I'm not casting another copy. I'm making a copy.
Oh, so that's 2 painful quandary triggers
Okay.
still.
All right.
One from the traumatized and then one from the mage.
Two
Okay.
triggers.
So I did my first one, so I took 5.
Yes.
Ooh. I guess I'll take another 5.
This is not me spiting you. This
No,
is,
no, no, no.
yes.
That's totally good. That's
Okay.
what you're supposed to do.
Ah.
You should worst fears him and just kill him.
I'm good.
That would be awesome.
We'll see. We will see. So we have a command beacon.
He has 25 life, and I will remind you that that spike is out on the out on the battlefield.
No, yes, I'm fully aware.
And I swung at him with the Squidbilly.
So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We will profane command.
What are your 2 modes?
My 2 modes are going to be target creature gets -X/-X. So Eesha will be getting -8/-8. And I will be returning a creature card with converted mana cost 8 or less from my
Nice.
graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
Can you guess who?
It's Razzie.
It is Razzie. And Eesha will be dead as hell. Now we have 4 mana remaining. What will we do with it?
Hot.
I think that the play right now. Bounce that Bajuka Bog. Oh yes, that would be wonderful if we did that.
Oh wait, you know what? Hang on a second. Let me think for a second. Can I see Profane Command?
Yes.
Here's what I'm going to do in response to Profane Command.
Okay, so Raz is still in the graveyard then,
I'm going to flash out Dust Elemental.
which does.
When Dust Elemental comes into play, return 3 creatures you control to their owner's hand. So I'm going to choose Dust Elemental and Commander Eesha.
Okay. That's fine by me.
It's
Raz.
going to fizzle the entire spell.
I am not sure that is that how that works.
You have
Let's say
no-
and.
It's choose 2.
the-
So it doesn't fizzle the spell.
yes, it does.
How?
Because you don't have a legal target on one of your modes, so it fizzles the whole spell. If you
I do have a legal target at the time of cast though. I just don't have a it's
at
just
the time of cast, but at the time of resolution, it's gonna fizzle. Spells don't fizzle when they're still
well,
on the
then
stack.
that was the same thing that we were talking about with the with decimate. I think it is
Decimate is special though for some
decimate
reason.
is
that I'm not
destroy
exactly
target
sure.
artifact, land, enchantment, and creature.
Right.
But if one of those targets becomes illegal, it doesn't fizzle the spell.
But decimate is special for some reason that I can't explain. But I am very sure that if you cast a cryptic command and one of your modes is bounce a target and they get rid of that target before cryptic command can finish resolving, then
Nick's
the entire
asking you a
spell
question.
is going to finish. Then the entire spell's going to
I don't
entire
think the
cryptic is
entire
gonna
spell
fizzle.
fizzles.
This has happened to me many times in
With a
tournaments.
choose card, not with any other card that has
with
text that's
cryptic
inline.
command, which is pretty much the exact same unless you can find a difference between the way cryptic command, which would say like let's say counter target spell and
Return target creature.
return target creature, or counter target spell, and let's say it's counter target spell and draw, and then I am being cryptic, so I'm going to remand my own spell to fizzle their counter target spell. So their counter spell fizzles, the entire cryptic fizzles. They don't get to draw.
Paxton, what was the card that you played?
I played Dust Elemental, so it's going to return Commander Eesha off of the battlefield, so that Profane Command can't -8/-8 Commander Eesha, and since it has no legal target, it's gonna fizzle the whole damn things because
And
I don't want
profane command is a choose, so you get to choose multiple.
yes,
modes, right?
I
But you have to choose the modes at the time that you cast it.
right. So I chose profane command, giving Commander Eesha -8/-8 with one mode, and the second mode targeting Razaketh to put him into play. You no longer need 4 distinct targets for decimate. If the spell or ability uses the word target in multiple places, the same object or player can blah 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 blah. So I don't think I don't think me bringing up that rule is actually relevant to the current situation. Thank you for looking that up, though. Ridiculous. I'm gonna be biased and say fuck you.
I don't know. I'm siding with that. Nick will probably look it up in a second, but I think he gets, even if you interact and make an illegal target for one, I think the other choose still goes forth.
I don't think that both.
Well, you can think all the fuck you want. Look up the damn roll.
Well, I'm sure someone is. Let's for now say that it doesn't.
No, I'm just gonna pause the game, yeah, because I'm quite sure that it fizzles the spell unless they change
the thing
the
is,
ruling.
The thing is
somehow.
that Paxton knows. Paxton's trying really hard because he knows that if he knows that if Raz hits the board, we really can't just say, oh yeah, this just
I wouldn't
happens.
do your pin on stream.
Whatever. It's fine. None of these people are gonna get my phone. Unless they do, in which case, haha. Let's see.
I'm just looking it up on the Gather real quick.
Okay, I don't have any Wi-Fi right now, anyways.
Oh, well, that's not very helpful.
I know, right?
Look up cryptic command.
We're not looking at cryptic command. We're looking at profane.
It just says
command.
if it shows an X where X is a spell's effect, you may pay X only once.
Google profane command illegal target or something. I'm sure there will be something on the forums.
Or just fizzling profane command would be fine.
Dudes, read the chat.
Yeah, decimate is a special instance because it doesn't include like multiple mode and text boxes.
Yeah, so
Like decimate has is its own special instance. There's no other card like decimate where you're choosing 4 different targets.
The second ability. If profane command is to be given to give my opponent sufficient XX in order to kill it, and he does a prop black by casting Apostle's Blessing, so in this case it's making it an illegal target,
yes.
does it still resolve in the instance recurring the creature from graveyard to play? The answer from one person is As long as at least one target is still legal, the spell will resolve. The second person answers, yes, it does. The spell is countered on resolution only if all targets become illegal.
Oh, very interesting. That's interesting.
So I guess
And that was by a staff member, and the other one was a rules guru. And this is off of
Interesting. So you
MTG
can still,
Salvation.
You can still target Razaketh.
Yeah, so Razaketh is still targeted. He comes into play, but
Okay.
Eesha is not affected because she's bounced to your hand.
She's bounced my hand. Okay, well, with that in mind, do you mind if we rewind the clock and just let Commander Eesha go to the graveyard?
That's fine. I'm cool with that.
I'm cool. I'm
Okay.
okay with that.
So it has to be everything.
So
that
here's
would
another
target.
here's another site just to make sure, and that is the same answer, but it depends on what else you choose. A spell is countered if all of its targets are illegal.
Right. So profane command. What are its other modes besides regeneration and?
Target player loses X life, and up to X target creatures gain fear until end of turn.
Interesting.
So
So that is pretty hard to fizzle.
all right. So with that in mind, we are going to sack a zombie to Razaketh,
Nice.
and I will take 2 life, and we are going to go tutor a card. This could take a moment.
It's good for us to know as well. I mean, like in future plays and stuff like that, with whatever else we do.
Yes. That could be good.
But you're about to unleash hell over there with your Dawn.
Yeah, that could happen. I'm not sure if I have the best setup here. We'll see.
No, any creature advantage at this point would be good. Late game. Or not.
I mean, it is a lot of creatures.
I just have to make good use of this 4 mana that I've got available here. Hello,
Hello,
Gendo.
Gendo. Thank you very much for joining us. Sorry we did not say hi earlier. We were heated in the moment.
This is true. We were having a rules debate.
Okay, so unfortunately I have nothing to deal with the graveyard, so... This sucks.
I've got an 8/8 and a 5/5.
We'll get this card. And then we'll sacrifice another zombie, take another 2 to get the other card that I wanted.
Okay.
So Paxton, I took another 2 there. Ooh, I'm down to 11.
Ayo.
This might be the end of Jaamal and I. Or RennoDude, as he likes to be called.
Interesting story behind that name, actually.
Is it a... Never mind. Go ahead.
No, it might be a story for off stream.
That's going to make a porno reference.
You're not totally wrong.
All right.
Would you like to cut my dick?
Only if I get to slap it first.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
So now I'm gonna check my graveyard again for some stuff.
Ooh, hot.
Okay. So
Paxton, that spike over there is incredibly terrifying.
yes, it is. I'm not too scared of it until he gives Eesha haste or anything like that. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap out for a Victimize, choosing 2 target creatures in my graveyard, Vampire Hexmage and Vampire Nighthawk. I'm going to sacrifice my other zombie and bring these 2 into play tapped. And that... I guess I do have this 8/8 Flying Trampler.
He just came out this
yes,
turn.
Yes, he did. He did come out this turn. You are correct. So that, as long as it was, will be my turn.
Okay, so I will end step, sacrifice Buried Ruin.
Sacrifice whom?
Buried Ruin.
Okay.
And that's going to get me back Nevinyrral's Disc.
Ooh.
This is the part where I get mad that happened.
I don't want to happen, draw.
It's only in his hand.
Yes, it will come into play tapped, so that's...
He's putting a turn on all of us suffering a brutal death. Death by feathers, I think.
10 mana to work with.
You make it sound so worthless.
Let's start with route. I will discard.
What does route do?
Destroys all creatures and they cannot be regenerated.
You have to discard a card.
I will discard Moon Silver Spear.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice Vampire Hexmage, targeting Jace.
Bye, Jace. Nice play.
Yes, this is the first game. We got caught up on a rule. And since Razaketh and Nighthawk are both going to die, I will take another 2. And I will...
Why are you going to take another 2?
I'm sacking, in response to the route, I'm sacking Vampire Nighthawk to Razaketh.
Gotcha. He goes down to 9.
Hopefully this game will end soon. We're on 2 hours.
A lot of that was set up, though, to be fair.
That's true.
I will play Nevin Ural's Disc, and I will discard Scroll Rack.
Where... Oh, there we go. That is the card that I wanted. Not just wanted, but need. Do I actually want that card? Don't think I do.
I'll pass.
Oh boy, let's see how this actually goes down.
So basically, Jaamal has to Torment of Hailfire me now. That's what has to happen. Stony Poker Face. It's in there. I know it is.
I did just tutor a card.
And you do have Cage of the Suns out. So if Brandon could just go ahead and counter Torment of Hailfire so that he also doesn't get smashed in the face for 1 billion damage, that would be great. Yeah.
Brandon, don't you touch me.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to pop Metallurgic Summonings.
You can only activate that ability if you control 6 or more artifacts.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Thank
Hell-
you for the reminder.
Hell yeah.
Oh, go get it!
Yeah, you ain't gonna just frickin' Yagmoth's bargain. What are you talking about, blue card?
Thank you. Oh boy.
I mean, Yagmoth's will. Or more accurately, Past in Flames.
Why'd you get rid of my Jace?
Cause my stuff was gonna die.
Yeah, it is a longer game, but you know what? That's to be expected because we have 3 control decks, just kind of
Chillin'.
smashing each other for card advantage.
Pass,
guys-
pass.
you
I'm
know
gonna
something?
make this turn fast. Pass.
Is this still the first game?
Yes.
There's 3 control decks on the board.
Oh, Matt, do you have any Doka? Do you have? Can you?
No, I threw it all away.
You just threw it
I
all
knew you were
away.
coming over, so I was like, man, I have all of this. I just like almost like.
Can you load me up a Doka pipe? Would you do that for me?
I'm gonna play a Cabal Coffers.
I love you. Love this guy. Yeah, it's awesome. What'd you do today?
Played a Cabal Coffers.
Oh wow.
Gross.
I need to say goodbye.
Dudes, dudes, read the chat.
We read the chat.
I just like that.
You guys take it off?
Gendo Ikari. Unit 2.
Blue player passes with all mana up. I know, right? It's totally casual.
Can you counter that Cabal Coffers? I wish.
I don't think it works that way.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
So we'll play. We'll Cabal Coffers for 5 because of Cage Sun, adding 1 more mana to its pool. So
Here it comes.
So for 5.
You ready, Brandon? Come on, I need your help on this one.
6, 7.
Kind of want to watch you die.
You know what? That's most people's reaction
8,
towards
9.
me. In pretty much every aspect of life, they just want to watch Paxton fucking die.
So
just die
we'll,
already, you
we'll
bastard.
Torment of Hailfire for 7.
Okay.
Oh god! Counter it! Counter it!
So repeat the following process 7 times. Each player takes a bolt unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card.
So, and it's for 5?
Yes, it's for 5.
Brandon,
I'm liking where this is going.
it resolves. So I'm going to take 3 and get rid of these 4 cards. Wait, do I need Crucible Worlds? Probably not.
What is it? Discard a
I
card?
think I just want life.
What are the options? Discard.
Discard a card or sacrifice a non-land permanent. And this is each opponent.
Yeah, I think I just want life. Wait, but I'm going to gain so much life pretty soon.
How many times?
5 times.
Okay.
No, I want Crucible. Do I want Crucible out? Let me check my graveyard.
Is it for 7? 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. So I tap these.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yes, it is 7 times. Thank you.
7 times. Oh boy.
Oh, 7 times.
That pretty much answers my Crucible question.
Don't need it.
Yeah, we don't need that.
I'm going to discard my hand in Metallurgic Summoning, so that's 3.
Okay.
1 more card from my hand, that's 4, and I take Bolt 3 times.
Okay. So you'll take 9.
I will
Thank you, Mod.
also take 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9. So Brandon, player 3. Ding ding. You're at 11. Me. Ding ding. I'm at 20.
You got a minus more than that off me. I took 9.
Oh, whoops. Let's go with that.
There you go.
15,
And
6, and 9.
Before anything else can happen, 6, 7. We're going to scour the disc.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I run answers, boy,
Man, I need to top deck my ass off.
and I will pass the turn.
Well, the disc was a huge boon. I was about to wipe away all of his nonsense. And
Nope.
You have 1 turn remaining.
I'll kill you.
I'll fucking kill you!
I do see you have some stuff.
Like a bunch of
I
mana.
don't think I want to play that.
So, like I said at the beginning of the game here, and let me talk a little like meta type stuff. Like I said at the beginning of the game, I kept a 3-land hand with a lot of high CMC cards, and normally that's not really what you want to do, but because Razaketh has that tutor ability, if you can get to the point where you can play Raz, which I just had to fight through my Cage Sun being bounced a couple of times. I have a lot of recursion in the deck, so him getting knocked out isn't that big of a deal. So as you can see, once I get my control aspects out on the board and I get my mana ramp and everything going, it doesn't matter what my starting hand was.
Fuck.
So I am going to Dawn.
So he's dawning.
I just threw away the only card that has an answer for Dawn.
I am okay with this. None of these creatures have haste. None of these creatures really do anything too special when they enter the battlefield. As a matter of fact, this might be good for me. We'll have to see, though. Dawn is a spell, by the way.
And I am going to discard the planes that was in my hand. And then let's see.
So Dawn is now removed from
Hushwing
the
Griffin.
game, right?
Yeah. Hushwing Griffin and Dust Elemental are going to be doing some conflicting things. So how do I want to do this?
You want to cast a card and cut that life total down a little.
Do you have more lands in play than me? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have 8.
You have 8. You have
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Okay, so that does nothing.
Woo! Does nothing!
So let's bounce. Please do that.
Can you put that Leon and Arbiter away? Like right the hell now?
It's yeah, I like that guy. He's cool.
Considering it like counters my whole shtick
Don't
here.
you have a mom in there too?
There is a mom in here. There's also Hushwing Griffin. There's a 6/6 with flying and fear. There's Mangara of Corridor, which would love to kill that coffers.
Trogdor.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going crazy with power at this point.
I'm sorry, can I see the creatures that came into play?
He's still doing his last 3 creatures.
Hang on. I'm thinking about switching some stuff around. Yeah, we're going to switch around Eesha and Solemn. Okay, then I have a trigger with Solemn.
Wait, how did Eesha get back to your hand?
I'm bouncing
Dust
it with Dust
Elemental.
Element.
Okay.
So I'm going to put planes in play. Doink. Kind of shuffle these. Go ahead and shuffle these face down. And then I'm just gonna pass, you know? It's just, there's nothing else I can really do right now.
Wow, that was very unfortunate. I drew a land. Pass turn.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun turn.
I really needed to top deck my ass off, and it just fucking fucks me.
Okay, so
So you can search, but you have to pay 2.
okay.
Also, your
so
creatures don't get EBT abilities
creatures do not get ETBs.
Wait, we can search our library if we pay 2?
if you pay 2.
What's disabling?
Oh, wait. Anyone can?
No.
No,
You
no.
can't search your library unless you pay 2. Leon and Arbor.
Oh, got it.
stops.
What's stopping into the battlefield triggers?
Hushwing Griffin.
Can I?
Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. It's a torpor orb. on
Okay,
a stick.
that's I don't like that.
Nice.
I
So
got
you're
some-
tapping for 5?
Got some Haiti bears out here.
So I've got 5.
Got some Haiti hate bears.
So Hero's Downfall, that thing that stops ETBs.
Yes.
So I've still got 2,
Really wish Painful Quandary affected you.
3, 4, 5, 6 for a Demon of Dark Schemes. When Demon of Dark Schemes enter the battlefield, all other creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn.
Stack.
Whenever another creature dies, I get 1 energy.
I'm gonna sack Martyr Sands in response.
So you get 1 energy.
I'm gonna reveal Commander Esha, a Rescos
I
Explorer.
don't
and
get that
Maw.
energy. This is still on the stack.
Oh.
I'm gonna gain 9 life. So these 3 are revealed. These creatures will all die.
How many creatures was that?
3. Solemn
So I
trigger.
have
I
3
draw.
energy. And I can pay 4 energy and put a creature from my graveyard onto the battlefield tapped.
I got an energy thing around here somewhere.
My turn?
No. It is not your turn. And then
Not
I
yet.
will pay... I will pay 4 and mutilate. All creatures gain -4, -1/-1 for each swamp I control, which is 4.
4. Okay.
So no, that is dead.
Oh yeah, because -2/-2.
Yes. So I now have 4 energy. I will pay my 3 and use my 4 energy to get Razaketh back onto the field tapped.
Nice.
Demon does any graveyard, that's true, but there's only 1 graveyard I care about. Unless there isn't. Let me, I don't care about your graveyard. You have you have no creatures in there. Paxton, let me see your graveyard for any cool creatures.
There you go.
Thank you. I don't need that right now, though. I just spent it. But appreciate it nonetheless.
Fine, be that way.
No. Ooh, Worm Coil Engine. That's a card.
Not worth it.
I love how the mod has my back completely at every point in this game. Love for the new guy. I love it.
Just wait.
Just wait.
He is winning this game. Currently.
It's true.
Brandon, do you have anything in your hand?
I was forced to get rid of it.
Right.
I
Why
have
didn't you
all
counter
the,
it, Brandon?
I have all the
You
answers.
just wanted to watch me die.
in the hand that I got rid of.
You just wanted to watch me die, and look at what's happened to you.
Still worth it.
Still worth it.
Even if I go down
So spiteful.
in a sad ball of shit, still
So
worth it.
bitter.
Just remember, every time
6
you cast
life
a card,
with
you
a
gotta,
painful quandary out.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do, you poor bastard?
I know. It's, whatever I do is gonna hurt, no matter what.
I think I'm gonna grab actually your Sun Titan.
That's actually really scary. I think what sealed the game was the mutilate just there, picking off my 6/6 with flying.
Where did the Sun Titan go?
It's probably in there.
There it is.
He's gonna get some card advantage, and I'm really fucking jealous.
So I will go get a card CMC 3 or less.
We may have to tap out here soon, Brandon. But
You got time for one more game?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean tap out?
I mean tap out of this game. We're gonna lose.
Oh, yes. I was like, what are you tapping out of?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm about to gain 20 life. I'm gonna go to 40 Who fucking knows what's gonna happen? This game.
I will get a Mirage Mirror,
Okay.
and I'll pass the turn.
Oh,
All
you're
right.
tapped out. Damn it. I was going to say you should Mirage Mirror your enchantment.
I will gain 20 life.
Oh, you can't. Creature or artifact
Dunk,
only.
dunk, dunk.
No,
I will
artifact
draw a
creatures or
card.
enchantments.
Nice. That would be great to do right now.
I will play
It'd be
land.
lovely. I am at 9 life.
I'm at 6.
Paxton's
you-
at 44.
If you get rid of that stupid thing, I will help you out until the ends of the earth.
I don't need your help anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I am the demonic
What
overlord.
do we cast Mom and Commander Eesha?
And are you going to discard 2 cards or take 10 damage?
Ooh, good question.
Or 1 card and 5 life?
I like the latter of the choices. Pass to Brandon.
Top deck.
Here we go. Here we go. Give me the money. Oh my god, this will kill me.
You are at 6 life. It'll put you to 1.
I'm gonna finish you off with
No,
Mother of
this
Runes if
literally
that
will
becomes
kill
the
me.
case.
But you know what? Can I read that real
Mom
quick?
is gonna come
Painful
in with
Quandary?
the beat down like,
Yeah.
all right, he's at 1. We're doing it. Mom's like, I protect my family, motherfuckers. We're gonna beat this guy down.
Oh my god. It'll kill me no matter what I do.
What is it, like a Gataxian probe or something?
No, it's way better if I had literally 5 more life.
I'm gonna cast Brainstorm. It's worth it. Fucking blue players, get Painful Quandaried. Get it.
Nick just saw what I had.
I just love those stacks. I love it.
Oh my god, this is so brutal. Why does it have to be this way?
Because magic
Because
hates
I'm
you.
mono black answers.
Yes, mono
So,
black.
I have to ask, if I
Yes.
cast something, does it resolve before I die?
No. Because Painful Quandary triggers before your card resolves. So once your life hits 0, the game is you are done, and everything on the stack from your side is exiled. We've
Oh
had this
my
discussion many a time. I
This-
call it the Paxton rule.
No, it's fine. Because if this would resolve the second card, it would obliterate this board state and just put everything in my favor.
Yeah, no, but you die though instead.
Yeah.
Instead of that, you die.
Fuck it. I'll go out on my own terms. I'm going to play Mizzix Mastery. Overloaded. So Overloaded says whenever it says
no.
cast this spell, Overloaded, each turns into... target turns into each. So then I would be able to play every instant and sorcery.
Yeah, and you can't discard a card, so you go to 1 and then
Right.
you try to cast a spell and then you die.
Right. Well, that's why I was asking what happens first, because I would be able to capsize or bounce it back.
Well, so when you capsize, you cast that spell.
I know, and I
then Painful
take...
Quandary says, take 5.
Right.
And then you die.
But that's why I was asking, does it still resolve even if I take the damage?
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, it would be like... literally, if I had 5 more life, I would have just wrecked utter face.
Not the case.
Oh well, I am dead from it.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm dead from it.
All right.
I was gonna say maybe I should hold out one more turn, but no, not worth it.
Okay.
I went out on my own terms. That's all I care about.
So let's see if I can kill Paxton.
By the way, I top decked Mizzix Mastery, and I was gonna overload it.
I do have a very good blocker out right now.
What is that blocker?
Commander Eesha.
Commander Eesha is a good blocker, ain't she?
She's probably like the best blocker. Creatures don't mean shit to Eesha. She's like, what? I got protection from those. So if I'm blocking a creature, it ain't doing shit to me.
That was a good game.
So
If I literally had 5 more life.
4.
Fuck.
So
What'd you eventually draw?
Mizzix Mastery, and then I overloaded it.
Or what are you gonna do?
Huh?
What are you gonna do?
Your
Why-
hands are still up. What are you gonna
I've
do?
got 5 mana. So 5 black. Let's see. That's a card. 5.
I'm so excited, Matt.
Yeah.
But we're at
6,
like a
7,
critical, like this is the last
8.
phase of the game.
Army of the Damned.
Army of the Damned.
Army of the Damned.
Damn. Damn.
Duh.
So 13
Duh.
2/2 zombies.
Yeah. They just You know, that's probably my favorite zombie card. If I were to ever build a zombie deck, it would, like, I wouldn't have very many actual zombie creatures. I would just be trying to generate a shit ton of tokens. Like Resident Evil 4 holed up in that cabin with the Spanish dude.
2,
Red 9ing the fuck out of zombies.
3, 4.
The game was so fun.
You know, they just what did they do? They did an actual like recreation in a new engine. I
Of
think.
RE4?
Yeah, I believe it was in a new engine.
Does it handle the same?
Yes.
4.
Identical.
good. Okay, that's good.
4. For
They
the
released
Xbox.
it for PS4 as well. I actually have it.
think it's
It looks almost the same. Maybe.
I didn't like it as much with the Wii point and shoot controls. Like I really thought that the
guys.
the
Yeah, it's
the
been a while since
jiggly
he's sat in
pointer
his
with
chair with
the
us.
with your 8-way axis was really
Painful.
No. I thought it was
Eight.
it was nice because it created a forced atmosphere. Like it
Yeah.
forced you to only be able to like go on certain axes.
Yeah,
you
when
know?
you aimed it, like
And-
zoomed way in, so you
and
couldn't
you're
even
like,
see your
"Oh, God."
shoulder.
Yeah, the field of vision like narrows in to right
So
over
Paxton.
your shoulder.
Sorry, just 1 second. So Paxton, I'm gonna be swinging at you with Sun Titan.
Not dude, Jamal. You have priority in this conversation.
Oh.
So Paxton, I will be swinging at you with Sun Titan, which will trigger.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna block it.
Okay, go ahead. So you can block it. I'll go get my Thought Vessel. Then I will play 2, 4.
He's so smart.
6, 7, 8.
He's just gonna attack me
9.
with Sun Titan. Because I could like wing shards the fuck out of you right now. You don't know what I'm about to do.
I will play a Thran Dynamo
Ah.
for 7, 8. And fuck. Mana is awkward.
That board state. There's so many
2.
things.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Oh my god, play spells. Play spells, Jamal. Or don't.
Yeah, Dictate of Erebos.
Dictate of Erebos.
Dictate of Erebos. And pass the turn.
Okay. Let's see what we draw. Interesting.
Hey Paxton, where's your library, bro?
It's in my graveyard, mostly.
So,
I'm gonna attack you for 2.
sorry, at the... Okay, you're gonna attack me for 2?
Yeah.
In the air?
Yeah. You can't
Okay.
block it.
In response, I'm going to turn Mirage Mirror into a copy of Painful Quandary for the rest of this turn.
Okay.
And I will not block the 2.
Boink, boink. You're at 7. Go.
Alright, Traumatized and then Snapcaster.
Dual caster.
Dual caster, I'm sorry.
So he removed 26 cards from my library and then 13 cards from my library.
Sweet. Then he glimpsed you.
Not quite that much.
So I'll make 5 mana again.
He did hit me with Altar of Dementia, I think
5.
twice.
For an 11/11 twice.
Yeah. I'm just barely hanging on here.
So I'll make 6 mana. I'll play Zulaport Cutthroat and a Whip of Erebos.
Oh, I love that cutthroat.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will tap Whip of Erebos, put Razaketh on the field. He has haste and will be exiled at the end of the turn. How much life do I have?
7.
I have 7 life. Okay, so I gotta make this count. Okay.
Can you zero me out, Pax?
Player 3.
Thank you.
Alright, so I will sack a zombie and pay 2 life. That gives me an energy counter. And you have to sacrifice a creature.
Why?
Dictate of Erebos.
What creature died?
A zombie was sacrificed to Razaketh.
Okay. I'll sacrifice Mom.
No, not Mom. Now I feel bad.
I don't. At all.
There is a certain card here. Where art thou? That card. And we'll sack another zombie. And I'll get another injury counter. And we'll get this card.
Eesha's gone. Wait, so you're losing life for these sacks, right?
Yes, I'm losing 2 life.
So you just sacked 2 creatures?
Yes, I sacked 2 creatures this turn. So yes, I should be at 5.
No, you should be at 3 because I hit you once. So you were at 9, you went down to 7, then sacked 2 creatures. That's 4, so you're at 3.
Ah, right. Oh no. Cut that.
It might not actually matter. We'll see.
It definitely does not matter. Play Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. 2, 4, 5. Play Gary. Also, thanks to Zulaport Cutthroat, I gained 2 and you lost 2. Gary comes out and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll gain 15 and you'll lose 15.
Yeah, that sounds like game. I'm just gonna look at my library here, see if there's anything relevant.
If you can't, just because this is game. Gary and Razaketh are both on the field right now, so what I can do is I can not infinitely, but I can loop Razaketh and Gary pretty efficiently here. I just sack Gary and Raz, or I can even sack all of my zombies. I'll lose 2 life, but I only lose 1 life per zombie thanks to Cutthroat. I can sack Gary. I have a ton of resurrection, recursion spells in the graveyard. Play this over and over again until Paxton is at no life. Demon of Dark Schemes will get a bunch of energy. I can keep recurring Gary over and over again, keep sacking it, blah 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 blah. So yeah, this
Pretty much.
Yeah, this
Pretty much.
that ends up being game.
Well, what was super smart was only attacking with the Sun Titan, and instead of just swinging all out, which would have just being patient is good because I had Angel of Dire Hour in my hand, so I was really hoping you'd just fall for the trap and swing all out.
No.
And then I
Never.
would get to exile all your creatures and then swing back in for the win. That would have been a path to victory, but you very cleverly avoided that. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And shall we smoke? And come back for another game? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Hey. Yeah. I love this deck. I've been having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I love your Eesha deck. I love Razaketh more though.
You would be biased towards your own deck. That's just like me saying I like Razaketh, but I like my Eesha deck more. Yeah.
So that's 1 win for me.
And I like you. I like you, Jaamal.
I also like me, believe it or not.
A lot of people don't.
Really?
A lot of people don't like me.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck them.
Oh no!
We like you.
I forgot to bring.
So,
I forgot to bring
Matt,
Selvala.
can you actually run the intro? Because we're gonna.